Hello, guys. My name is Philippe from Taji Mac. How are you?
Hey, Philippe. Good to see
Hello,
you.
Philip.
Good, good. I gotta say, guys, you put together a wonderful film. You have to tell me, like, what was the creative process, especially making through transitions in time, like the nailed in boots? Like, what was that process about?
Mm. Adolfo, do you want to take that?
You first. Come on.
I think it was, it was kind of like it evolved along the way. In set, it was very much like, we did a lot of prep and thinking about like what each scene was about and talking with the actors. But then we shot the film in 29 days, all in natural light. The fire scenes are lit by fire. The outdoor scenes are just lit by the sun. And so it was a lot of like moving very quickly, but trying to respond to what the movie was giving us at all times. And that continued through the edit of just trying to listen to what the movie wanted to be and respond to that and think about those like signposts of time that you would come back to at the end of your life if you were thinking back or even thinking back over your life now of like you don't remember every single day but you remember these moments along the way and sometimes it's a big moment and sometimes it's a very simple moment with your family or something.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's
Go.
something about having have worked with Clint before and Parker, the editor, that I knew for myself that whatever we would shoot, they would actually look into it and not just like trying to find the scenes that were necessarily scripted. So we were always trying to shoot more stuff and find those moments and those little things that could help with that.
Okay. And one of the other films, one of the other style, the scenes that I like enjoyed was a scene where Robert's with Claire. He drops her off, and you just see the blue skies and the clouds.
Mm.
What do you think that interpreted for you, or what should we interpret it as?
Oh, I won't get into that. I think like there's a real beauty to that moment and a bit of melancholy to it and I'll let anybody who watches it take their own interpretation from that.
Okay. Adolfo, was there any scene that you shot that you were just taken aback that you got lost in?
The what? Sorry.
That you got lost in, like you just it was just so captivating that you got lost in it. What scene was that?
I think almost everything that we shot with Joe and Felicity in the cabin, all those beautiful moments, a lot of those moments were just improvised and we were just rolling the camera like for half an hour nonstop, following whatever they were doing. That was just so beautiful to be part of while we were shooting and was just so magical in the moment. And those moments end up in the movie sometimes just as like a small thing, like 5 seconds. Some of them are much bigger, but whenever I'm watching the movie and I watch those moments back, those are the ones that I'm more fascinated about. It just was just beautiful watching them happen on set, but also they work so well in the movie.
And Clint, I gotta ask, there's so many characters in here. Which one was your favorite time to spend time with?
Oh my gosh. Again, not to like dodge the question, but like it was every day was such a joy. I'll echo Adolfo. The stuff with Joel and Felicity was so wonderful to just witness, and I left wanting to be a better like partner to my wife and a better dad. The stuff with William H Macy is incredible, and I think we were all just like having trouble keeping it together and not giggling when he was working because he's so good.
Mhm.
Paul
So much
Schneider's
fun.
stuff, we only had Paul Schneider for a day. He plays the Apostle Frank, the guy talking about the Bible gets shot. Like I could have like had 10 more days just listening to him ramble on. There's so many.
And we see like death seems to follow Robert. Like, what do you think the how do you think that impacts him in his whole life?
He seems to be feeling as a person because of something that he took part in early in his life. He feels like he has some dread that something bad is coming for him. And as a lot of times in life, it's never the thing that you expect or worry about that ends up being the thing that he finds you. Um, but I think like there's a deeper feeling of like trying to wrestle with his complicity in certain things or not complicity but also his powerlessness that he can't quite put a handle on that I think like again that's something I think maybe a lot of us wrestle with in the world today.
Okay. Well, thank you guys. Really appreciate it. I got kind of like the Forrest Gump vibes, and good luck. See you in the award season.
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much, Philippe.
All right.
Take care.